Get in the car.
To get me out again?
No, get in the car.
Just okay, please.
Get in the car.
Get me out again?
Come on. Get in the car.
Come on. I don't want to like...
Get in the car. Come on.
That moment right there represents what we've seen of their relationship. It's always a push and pull.
Where is the love?
By the way, Nicole should keep her hands to herself.
Get the bag in the car, Mahmoud.
Nicole finds Mahmoud roaming the streets of Los Angeles and forces him back into her car. A moment that cracks Mahmoud wide open.
You told me you want a divorce, Mahmoud. What am I supposed to do? You won't meet my friends. You won't do anything.
You asked me 100 times to get out of your house.
I didn't do that at first.
See, this is why you just don't throw words around when you're upset. What if they were going through this without the 90-day crew? Nicole would probably still be searching the streets for her husband.
You know, I still care about him, and I'm not ready to let go or say goodbye.
How are you not tired?
Shout out to them for not giving up, I guess. Let's talk about it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. A few quick updates before we get into Nicole and Mahmoud. Our girl Jasmine, I can hear some of your sighs from all the way over here, but don't worry. It's good news. She's not cursing Gino out. Gino actually took her to Miami with hopes of lifting her spirits after finding out that due to the visa process, she's not going to see her kids for a while. And while they're in Miami, he takes her on an alligator tour for her birthday.
I love alligators. They're actually my favorite animal.
Of course, alligators are her favorite animal. Of course. No shade to the gators. It's just that they can go from 0 to 100, and so can Jasmine.
And you're comparing me to her all the time.
If Jasmine uses her powerful voice, she will scare any alligator away in seconds.
They have a very delicate voice, feminine.
Powerful, powerful voice.
This is a big male. He's getting right at 10 feet.
Oh my God.
What's my little baby? The most beautiful creature I have ever seen. I love you.
Jasmine is so multifaceted. She was a literature teacher in Panama.
Random.
Very random.
And now we learn she loves alligators.
What's my little baby?
Speaking of her different sides, she tells Gino when it comes to her appearance, she hasn't been feeling her best. Due to her depression, her alopecia has become worse. And her friend Leandro suggested something that might help boost her confidence. And no, it's not another surgery.
He knows the person that hosts this beauty pageant workshop. He believes that by going there, you know, I could get like a new perspective of things and feel empowered by this amazing, wonderful woman. It's just, you know, and at the beginning I was hesitant, but...
You in a beauty pageant. That would be pretty.
I thought that you were gonna be against it.
No, I would love to see you in a beauty pageant.
I would too. Although we know how Jasmine can get, she has an elegant and classy side to her as well. I just hope this is the type of beauty pageant workshop that focuses more on inner beauty than it does on outer beauty. All right, moving on. There is this mystery phone in Rob and Sophie's house that just so happens to have Rob's voice on the voicemail.
It's your phone. It's not mine.
I don't know whose phone that is.
I can do a vibrating phone. It's somewhere on the bed, maybe.
It's not her phone.
Somewhere upstairs.
And where was that coming from? It's not even on Bluetooth. It's on airplane mode.
Your recording has reached the maximum length.
Get off of your phone.
Bro, it's still on airplane mode.
Delete and re-record your message. Press 3.
Oh yeah, it's not even on his.
Shaking my head. Y'all know Sophie's mom is having a field day with this one.
Oh, Sophie, wake up and smell the cookie cakes. That's a, what do you call it? With a hoe phone.
I don't think it's a hoe phone.
Come on. phone's on airplane mode and the frigging speakers go into voicemail with Rob's phone, that means that phone near you isn't the one that was doing that. There's another frigging phone in the house that he had set up on Bluetooth.
Which is not smart on Rob's part. Friendly reminder, as you can see here, what is done in the dark will come to the light. Now the question is Sophie going to look at what's being revealed to her?
You've either got frigging ghosts in your house or he's got another phone.
No, now I'm thinking about it, that was really strange. That was like vibrating, and it wasn't either of our phones.
Sophie attempts to look for the phone, but doesn't find anything. If it's really his extra hoe phone, as her mom calls it, Rob's not leaving that around. They're going to couples therapy for the first time next episode, so we'll see how that goes. Speaking of couples therapy, you already know what I'm about to say, yup. Nicole and Mahmoud can use it. Last episode, Mahmoud told Nicole he wanted a divorce.
Yes,
Yesterday.
and I still want that.
And she told him to
Go.
Fast forward to this episode, she takes a moment to process that he walked out of the door, and then she decides to go after him. Considering it's late at night and he left his phone, the credit card, and money at her place.
This is like a crime-ridden city. It's very dangerous, and I don't want him out there on the streets late at night.
This is one stylish search and rescue outfit. And later on we see she also threw on a cute Chanel bag with it. Nicole said, I'm still on camera. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me not get distracted. Nicole hops in the car and heads off.
He's still my husband, and I'm responsible for him. I know that if the tables were turned and I had stormed off and in Cairo, he would be combing the streets looking for me.
I assume with the help of 90 Day producers, Nicole pulls up on an emotionally drained Mahmoud and roughs him up like a fed up mom. Okay, maybe not to that extreme, but she does not take no for an answer.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
To get me out again?
No, get in the car.
Just okay, please.
Get in the
To
car.
get me out again?
Come on. Get in the car.
Stop
Come on.
doing that. I don't want to like.
Get in the car. Come on.
Stop doing what you don't. Stop
No.
doing that. Just
Get
stop.
in the car. No, I'm not gonna stop.
Just stop.
No.
Just stop.
Get the bag in the car, Mahmoud.
We've seen Mahmoud make a lot of faces, but I've never seen this one.
Get the bag in the car, Mahmoud.
I'm now like so confused about like what I have to do. Because after she kicked me out, she coming back and trying to find me. She just like showed me like she still care about me, and I get so surprised about that.
Well, I was surprised but relieved to see what comes next. Mahmoud hits a breaking point that allows them both to speak from the heart instead of just trying to win the fight.
I need to know exactly what you want. Honey, talk to me.
You asked me to go.
Mahmoud, you wanted to go. You started heading out the door.
You just tell
You
me.
told me you want a divorce, Mahmoud. What am I supposed to do? You won't meet my friends. You won't do anything.
You asked me 100 times to get out of your house.
I didn't do that at first.
Yeah, to move to a new country and experience all of this is overwhelming for Mahmoud. And while I feel sorry for him, especially considering some of the things that have come out of Nicole's mouth, and I mean, look at him, he's adorable. While all of that pulls at my heartstrings, in my opinion, his behavior has also played a huge part in this toxic dynamic, including his mouth and his tendency to run away.
Give me a second, please, Nicole. Give me a second.
Just by yourself?
Yes.
In the car?
Yes.
Can I wait out here while you are in here?
Okay.
When Mahmoud starts breaking down, I feel like he's being more honest about his feelings for the first time since he's gotten here. And I feel like I can actually like reach him like on an emotional level at this point. And I feel like these tears suggest that he is capable of change and of moving forward. You know, I still care about him, and I'm not ready to let go or say goodbye.
Mahmoud, clearly feeling the same way, agrees to stay in Nicole's apartment while he figures out if he wants to stay or go back to Egypt.
All of the chaos in the last few days has me thinking that everything's kind of doomed. But this isn't the first time I've thought that.
Perspective is everything. Because while she's looking at this as a sign that there is hope for the relationship, some might think, well, if I felt that way before and I'm feeling that way again, maybe it actually is doomed. But at the end of the day, how she perceives it is all that matters, because her perception is going to drive her actions. And hopefully, with the more positive one that she has, the relationship will move in a more positive direction.
You told me at least 20 different times you wanted a divorce.
Yeah, and you decide after like 5 hours you come with your friend to fight with me?
No, I brought my friends over because they wanted to meet you.
Yeah, but you could have given him a heads up on that one, Nicole.
And just you back with your friend and get his alcohol from wherever you kept them.
Mahmoud, like, so what? Like, I keep alcohol in the freezer when people come over. That's what you offer.
So,
and you can't
I'll
tell
be
me
like,
I
so-
can't be American. And you're gonna have to learn how to be Muslim here, okay? And just because you don't participate in it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And that, like, it's not haram for everyone.
I wonder, was Nicole a little tipsy when she said this?
Little hateful little.
But on a serious note, they don't fully accept one another for who they are. It's as simple as that. And I don't see how this is gonna work if they can't accept their differences. These are deep-seated beliefs. They're not something you can just turn off overnight. Choosing to stay in this relationship is them choosing to take on a huge challenge.
Nicole, when she been in Egypt, she always felt like I'm trying to control her, or she felt I did something bad to her. She hated that. But when I come here, she's in her country, and she wanna show me like, here is like, I have the power or something.
See, Mahmoud. Why does it have to be about who has the power? That little spill he just gave, to me, sounds like he wants to control her. She does have power. You both individually have your own power that you both should walk in. What it sounds like is he has a problem with her being herself. And I get that he's uncomfortable, understandably. He's in a new country, he's not feeling as assured as he normally does. I would guess that's normal, because Nicole felt a similar way when she moved to Egypt. But I just wish they would act like they're on each other's team and not enemies during these major life transitions. That might help the process.
Before he came to America, Mahmoud said that he would give his best effort to embrace life here. And then he just kind of went right back to the way he was before we had the talk. You know, me and Mahmoud, we love each other, but we have this baggage that we don't know how to kind of work it out, because it's always getting in the way on both sides.
They both agree that they need to think about how they want to move forward with the relationship. And Nicole tells Mahmoud they are not sleeping in the same bed tonight.
In the living room, you can have your own space. Just no fighting. House rules.
I'm not going to try to bother you when I'm here. Okay?
Okay.
I just need some time to think, and I hope this can fix something. Even if I'm not with her, I still going to care about her. She is like 4 years of my life. I still love Nicole.
Nicole pulls out the blow-up mattress, makes Mahmoud's bed, and he seemingly cries his way to sleep. It's either that or he had the sniffles.
Good night.
Good night.
I would love to just see one episode of Mahmoud and Nicole enjoying one another in love. Similar to what we saw from Gino and Jasmine this week. Speaking of Gino and Jasmine, next week is looking like Jasmine is about to break that man's heart.
There is one very important thing that you are not aware of. I'm not in the same page as you are.
You mean you're not on the same page?
I haven't told Gino that I don't want to have a baby with him. It really destroys me. Like, I feel so bad. Where are you going?
I'm going to bed. I can't do the same.
I wonder would that be a deal breaker for Gino? His dream is to be a father. She needs to stop playing with him. All right, 90 Day Fans fam. Thanks for hanging with me. Make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.